Like, where'd the name Goon.Wolf come from? When I first started getting an Instagram, I was posting my art on my personal page, and I've been always kind of thinking like, oh, I kind of want to keep it separate, that way it'd be easier to manage. And I just decided to do it, but I was kind of hard pressed for a name, and I ended up just creating this guy. He looks like a W, and I'm like, well, his head looks like a W of a wolf, and Goon because I'm just just gooning around. And I'm not like doing anything super important or special, just making art and helping people out. As far as like favorite medium goes, you can't really go wrong with an ink pen and paper. It's really cool to be able to kind of mix media with different pens. Like you can mix a ballpoint pen with a Sharpie, things like that, and you get these really cool effects that blend in together. So like really ink all the way is just been amazing. I've been dabbling in digital painting and digital art for the past couple years as well. So it's just kind of like I go back and forth. Sometimes I get tired of one, I go to the other. Eventually I got more into the philosophy of it, and I'm like, wow, I can really like transmit ideas and thoughts and dogmas, all of that stuff to people. But it was always just, I got some paper, and I got a pen, and I want to say since I was 4 or 5, so over 20 years I've been drawing. So today's piece was really about communication and expression of love. I kind of like, there's a lot you can take out of it. The characters in the piece are kind of like from different worlds. You don't really know what's going on with either of them. They're a little bit ambiguous, but you can see that they're in some sort of situation together because of the goop that blinds them, and then the mouth in the center. I'm just driving away that kind of communication. And lips, you don't communicate just by talking, obviously. It's also about acts. It really just, how are you looking at it at the time? But I want to foster kind of a peaceful togetherness, love with each other. That's the feeling. If you want something, go and do it. Like, you have so much time in the world, and if you really like just look at the world around you, the time that you have is nothing, and we're wasting all our time working for money, or pining on somebody, or using all our time for something else or for someone else's gain, whether for moral reasons or for like survival needs. You can always be doing something for yourself, and that's always going to elevate you to a higher position. That's always going to make the sun come out for you. I'm really about seeing every morning and feeling, what can I make today? What can I do today? Who can I communicate with today that'll help facilitate that forward motion? It's always about what legacy you're gonna leave behind, but also while you're alive, your legacy doesn't matter as much. But while you're alive, how are you spending your time? Are you just sitting around not doing anything, or are you just toiling away for somebody else? If you're gonna be working hard, if you're gonna be sweating for anything, do it for yourself. want to shout out Urge Palette Art Supplies. You know, I got all my cans from there. Also want to give a shout out to Dream Lover. I was introduced to the Once crew by Alexandra. So they're a great band. Cool kids. Well, of course, I got to shout out Once Goods and the Once crew for inviting me here today. It was a cool little journey. Didn't know what to expect. I saw a couple of videos before, and it was an adventure, and I appreciate that. And just the greatest hospitality you've ever seen. But yeah, you know, just the creativity of the world. I just gotta shout out to that. And yeah, thank you.